Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Boy Card Collecting. As always, I am your host, Andrew Davis, and I love cards. And we are going to educate and break some cool cards. But I'm doing something a little bit different today because I'm not going to do a full break, but I do want to talk about a cool product. So, obviously, I picked up one of these. It's called a Kids Crate from Panini. So, Panini, for those who are unaware of, there is Topps, and then Panini is the other company that is out there, and they do a lot of cool stuff. So they have the license for the NBA, for the WNBA, some NASCAR stuff, WWE stuff, and they offer a variety of products. Obviously, football is one of their biggest products. They got some golf stuff in there, some cool stuff like that, and they do a lot of interesting products. So they do everything from mosaics to select to the Kaboom cards and the downtown cards and the on-campus cards. And then they also have a product called Panini Instant, which is kind of capturing the moments in the game. So what this is, though, is that it's an interesting product called a Kids Crate, and this is Series 13 2024. And in this box is one Mosaic Basketball Blaster, one Select Racing Blaster, one Pristine Football Blaster, and one Mosaic Football Blaster, Hobby Blaster, kind of cool right there. So 4 blasters, some little bit of swag, and these typically go for about $65, and they sold out very, very quickly. And so it's an interesting product because I think what Panini is attempting to do here is get some kids into card collecting, also move some of their merch out, provide a good product. It came out around the holidays, so if you want to give your kid an interesting gift, or you're buying it, or you know somebody who's a card collector, this is kind of, I think, the theory behind it, and that's where we're going. And then I'm just going to open it up and kind of show you guys, but I'm not going to go open up 4 blasters for everybody here, because I don't want to keep your time. But obviously, you can see it's kind of this right here, and all this stuff, by the way, has some interesting, cool stuff right there as well. It says it on right there, back of it, front of it. So I'm going to open this up and kind of show you guys what's in here, and you get an idea and why I bought it. I will also talk about. So obviously I kick it open, and I'm going to try to do this the nicest way I could do this, right? It comes like this. So obviously it's pretty cool right there. So we get a little ornament right there. So I think this is a wooden ornament that says Rated Rookie. And then we also get this right here, a sticker, Rated Rookie. So Rated Rookie is a product. We get a cool pen that says Rated Rookie. So I like that. Obviously showed the Rated Rookie ornament that you can put on your tree. Definitely Christmas oriented. And then what we get is we get one of these right here, which is Pristine Football. So there's 66 NFL trading cards. Justin Jefferson is on this. There's 11 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. And I'm trying to see if there's a price tag on this. Because my recollection, and don't quote me on this, everybody, is that this is usually this is about $30 is what these sell for. So that's about a $30 product right there. And I've never bought one of those before, but I have bought this product before. And Mosaic is a very cool product as well. So this is obviously football. And so that's something, and usually these go, and again, I'm trying to see if there's a price on these. I may not put a price on them, but this is also another blaster. And so this one is 36 cards total, 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. It's a more pristine product. So again, $30 to $40 is usually what a Mosaic goes for. So right then and there, these two, it's about $65. And then if you're a fan of the NBA, this is another Mosaic, but it's the NBA. And again, it's 36, 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. And then it's look for ultra rare inserts, include stained glass, the new micro Mosaic. There's some autograph stuff in here. They kind of give you all the background here on it and what you can get in here, numbered wise. Pretty cool stuff. There's obviously green Mosaics, pink Mosaics, red Mosaics. Pretty cool product right there. And then the interesting product that I'm actually the most excited for, even though I'm not a big NASCAR fan, is Panini Select. And so this is 24 cards. I'm trying to see how many cards, 4 cards per pack. And in this one in particular, there's one autograph or one memorabilia card per box on average. And again, I know the exact price of this. These are sold at Target for about $30. So alone, just on the 4 blasters, because I bought a Mosaic and I bought some other stuff, a Mosaic and the Panini Selects NASCAR stuff, it's about $30 a box, give or take, 30, 35. So you're looking at about anywhere from about $120 to $150 for these 4 blasters. Now, they are random, but you were told before you bought this what you were getting in the product. So it's not like they threw 4 random boxes in there. It was explicitly clear that you were getting an NBA Mosaic, a NFL Mosaic, Pristine Football, and NASCAR Selects. So you were guaranteed that. Now, what's inside these boxes is completely randomized. Now, I don't know if Panini has a way to give you, which some people might consider to be kind of bad cards in here. And maybe there's not an autograph, maybe it's all memorabilia, maybe it's just some bad cards in here. I don't know if they have a way how to determine that, because it is sealed. It does not look like it was re-shrink wrapped. And the cards are somewhat random in these packs. But you are guaranteed some cool inserts as if you pick some of this stuff up in a store. And so that's kind of what's interesting about this product. And the whole product, if I didn't already mention it, was $65. So all 4 of these blasters was $65. And that's why this is an interesting product. As far as I'm concerned, is you are getting, and the real cool stuff is, to be quite honest, and the real winners is this Mosaic stuff, because Mosaic collectively is just a beautiful product. The other day, I bought 3 Mosaic packs, and they were awesome, and they were $15 a pack in Target. Now, it was a 15-card pack. This is obviously not as good as that. This is 6 cards per pack, 6 packs, but it is a beautiful, beautiful product. And then this is the other, in my opinion, real winner here is this. So those 2 packs are worth at least, in my opinion, where the real value is in this whole box, is those 2 Mosaic components, especially if you like football and the NBA. And then you get Football Pristine, which is nice, and that's 66 cards. And I don't even know that it was 66 cards. And then the one that I think is the high flyer, but I'm actually the most interested in opening it, is the NASCAR Select. So Panini Racing NASCAR Select. Because again, you're getting a memorabilia card or an autograph guaranteed in the box. Has all some inserts, potentially some parallels, some cool things in there. And again, I'm not a big NASCAR fan by any means. So that's what's fascinating. So that's what I like about this box, is that 4 blasters. If you like the Mosaic product, it's awesome just on those 2 boxes. The other football stuff is pretty cool too. And then the thing that's interesting is that you're getting a high flyer, and it's kind of a nice assortment. And it also helps that it's still football season going on as well. So that's kind of the whole thing with this box. And then on top, they get a little bit of swag. So you get an ornament, a pen, you get a cool little sticker. Again, the pen, the ornament, that's not where the money's at with this. It's really the cards, but it's also a nice little box and component. And so that's what I think is so cool about this. And I'm not going to go break open these cards. I kind of want to talk about it in that regard. And there's a reason why it sold out in about 5 minutes that it came out, because it's a $65 box for 4 blasters. So on a price per blaster, I mean, it's relatively like $16 a blaster. Again, I'm going to just say this, and then I already said it once, I'm going to say it again, that I was in Target and they had these for $30. This on a basis component, in this box, is $16. So it is $14 cheaper than at Target, along with Pristine is $14 cheaper than it was at Target. And if you find Mosaics, and that's if you're lucky to find them at Target because they sell out, or at Barnes & Noble, because I bought Mosaic blaster boxes. Again, that stuff is like $30, $35. So again, it's $14, $20 cheaper to buy it, and it's really cool. So that's the whole point of the box, is that it is just a cheaper way how to get 4 blasters. And if you like 75% of the box and you don't like NASCAR racing or you hate pristine football for whatever reason, again, you're still coming out ahead. And that's why these boxes are awesome. And then the other side of this, and this is where we get into card collecting, that I think is really interesting, is how do you get somebody into card collecting? Well, this is a really good way how to do it. If you want to introduce, and I'm not a parent yet, but if you want to introduce your kids to it and you want a relative cheap way to provide value, this is one of those products that I feel is really good. And not necessarily on a card collecting, building a collection. There are better sets to do that with, which I will talk about in another video. It's called the Big League Set Baseball. I think is the best way how to get a kid into card collecting because it is a straight numbered set with no parallels. But I'm going to digress and hold that off because I'm going to do a whole video on that. But this gives a real assortment of enough cards that somebody could really get into it, and then they're opening it up, whether it's for their birthday or Christmas or the holidays, or you just want to introduce somebody to it. This is a really good way how to do it because for $65, I mean, you're going to be giving somebody, I think, and I'm going to take an estimation here. So I think we'll do the quick math here. So obviously there's 4 cards per pack and this has 6. So this is 24, 24 plus 36 is 60, I think 96, and then 96 plus 66. So we're looking at, I think, 172 cards, I want to say, around that number. So for $65, you're giving somebody 172 cards across multiple genres, and something is going to go hit in that box. And that's why I think this is an awesome, awesome product. I do not think it is the easiest because there's a bunch of parallels in Mosaic. There's a bunch of parallels in Pristine. I don't know anything about Panini Selects NASCAR. That I don't know anything about, but I'm sure there's a bunch of parallels there too. So on a parallel level, it's not a great product. But value per card, I mean, every card in here, I mean, 65 into 172. Again, it's almost, it's relatively cheap per card. And it also comes just beautifully in a box. I mean, it comes beautifully in a box. And then there's just some other fun stuff. And that's what this is. So again, that's why I wanted to talk about this product. And I'm not going to go break open all these things and keep everybody waiting for the next hour, looking at what I pull. I don't think that is the most beneficial use of my time and anybody else's, but I do want to talk about how this product is really well done. And I mean, just on a visual level, I mean, you open this product up like this, I mean, it looks really professional in that regard. So again, and then you get this really cool sticker in there, you get the pen in there, you get a little cute little ornament in there that you can put on your tree. Again, holiday theme, kind of cool piece of swag. And so that's why I just think this is an awesome, awesome product, because the price point is correct. And that's the thing too, that I think is really makes this product exceptional, is that if this was $100 box, I think it would be a different discussion. But it's a $65 box with free shipping. And that's really what makes the difference, is that it's actually economical and it's cheaper to buy these cards in these boxes than it is at a store. And so that's so, so helpful. And that's what makes it a wonderful gift. And that's kind of what I wanted to just allude to, get to, and talk about. And again, I'm not breaking these open live in this video. I kind of wanted to talk about the product itself, because I do think when these pop up, and there will be a Series 14 and a 15 and a 16, and I think they do them either every other month or every quarter. So, and they mix it up. They mix up what's actually in there, but they will tell you what's in there. So they've done WWE, they've done UFC, they've done football, they've done basketball. So they do other products beyond just football and basketball and racing. So if you don't like what's in Series 14, there's going to be a Series 15, and you might like that product too. So again, $65 for blasters. You really can't go wrong if you're like 75% of the product or even more. So that's kind of what it is. And when I have kids and they're of age of card collecting, this is the type of stuff that is going to be useful for me introducing them into the hobby along with a few other things. And as I stated before, I will be talking about that at a later date on where you should start people in card collecting, whether they're 7 or 8 or if they're 25, because it is a different path on how people get involved and all that. But I digress. But that's kind of everything I wanted to break down real quick, go through it, give everybody a heads up, kind of show it. It came in today, and I just wanted to share it. And I think that hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully you took something out of it. Again, I love collecting cards. I love talking about it. I love educating on it. And this is kind of everything that I wanted to talk about today with it. And yeah, so this is it. I'm probably not going to do another card video, or I might do something very short next Friday, but I'm going to keep that one a mystery on what I'm going to be pulling, because it's going to be super cool. I know what it is. I want it to be a shock on what it is, because it's a really cool card, but I don't even know what it looks like. I know what it is, but I don't know what it looks like. It's a very cool Topps redemption coming my way. So that's something to keep in the back of everybody's head. And I do have some stuff coming in January. I have a 50-50 box Ohtani coming. And that's going to be a fun video. It's going to be a really fun one to do with 2 more packs. So again, I got that stuff coming. But that's everything that I got. And in the meanwhile, although I am going to promote myself, obviously, if you are not already subscribed and you're watching on Facebook, go over to Big Boy Card Collecting on YouTube. Come check me out. Subscribe if you like cards and you want to talk about it, you want to learn more about it, you want to see everything that I pull. Post a lot of cool stuff. Going to be doing a lot more stuff in 2025. Furthermore, if you are watching and I'm just going to reiterate it, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It does make a difference. And then on top of that, if you are looking for cards and for certain things, I do have an eBay store. It is Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. And I sell a lot of cards. I sell a lot of comics, sell a lot of pop culture memorabilia there. And so go through my store. I sell everything from $7 cards to $500 cards, and sometimes even more. So you are more than welcome to go look through that. And if you do not see a card you are looking for, shoot me a message and ask me, because I may have it. It may not just be listed yet. And if I don't have it, or it's something I don't carry, I may be able to get it for you. Or conversely, I might know somebody who does have it, and I'm more than happy to introduce you to them, because I want you to be able to get what you want. And so that is Pop Anime Comics Collectibles on eBay. If you type in Pop Anime Comics, it'll pop up. You know, there's a bunch of stuff out there with me, and it will link you to my eBay store, and more than happy to sell you anything you want. So that's everything that I have to promote. Appreciate everybody watching it. As I stated before, I hope you got something out of this, and I will see you in 2025. And if I do not make another video, but I will, Friday, it's coming. It's going to be so cool to see it, guys. I'm super excited. It's going to be like a 5-minute video. So that's probably going to be the last video. But if I don't do it for some reason, something gets delayed, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and all that stuff. And we will definitely be seeing each other. I want to be seeing each other. You will probably see me through the YouTube. And I look forward to it. And we're going to have a great 2025 on this channel. And I'm going to be doing a lot more content. So thanks so much for watching. And until next time, everybody, go rip open some cards, some boxes. Have a good time then. And happy card collecting, everybody. Happy card collecting.